What's up gamers, it's TheSaiyan here. Let's see what we can expect for the 4th year anniversary. Before I get into the video, thank you so much to everyone who subscribed lately. I had the goal to reach 200 subs before the 4th year anniversary, and right now I'm at 235. I didn't expect this, honestly. I was hoping for 200, but hey, thank you so much for the help. If you are this video and want to help me out, I set a new goal. I said I'm gonna get to 250 before the 4th year anniversary. Initially when I said it, I didn't think it's possible because I was like barely over 200, but right now I think it's more than possible. And thank you so much if you're one of those who subscribe lately, and if you're not, and if you keep watching my channel, if you come back to videos that I post, well, consider please subscribing and maybe liking the video because I'm gonna keep doing content. I'm hyped for the 4th year anniversary. I'm gonna do a lot of content around that period, and yeah, let's get into the video and see my predictions. First thing I want to talk about is the fact that we actually have an official date for the 4th year anniversary. It's gonna be the 28th of May. Right here, you can see it on the calendar, right there. It's gonna be a Saturday, so it's the weekend. A lot of people should be home ready to summon, and yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm hyped. Also, on the same date, for me it's the same date, like 4 hours before the reset, I think, we have the reveals and stuff for the characters. It's the first time they're doing the reveals and stuff so close to the actual event, and yeah, that's also cool. I mean, people are not gonna get spoiled 24 hours before, they're just gonna get the new hype info right before the reset, and then they can just hop into it and play and summon and all that, which is pretty cool. Just wanted to say, for this reveals and stuff, I might not have a video out because it's super close to the actual events, and I don't think I can make it in time to just record and edit and all that. I could use a screen recorder, but my computer starts lagging when I do that, so I literally have to film separately and then edit them together and then post it. So I cannot literally just film and post, you know, so I might not do the reveals and stuff, but I'll see. Maybe I'll do something like super short with just like the part that's important, but hey, I'll see when it comes to it. Today for me is the 9th of May, so that means we're like a bit less than 3 weeks away from the anniversary, and I want to talk a bit about what we can expect from now until then, because we're definitely gonna get some bait banners. Those are gonna be big. We're gonna get new Zenkais, and we might get a new free-to-play unit pretty soon. I'm actually gonna open up legends.dbz.space, and we're gonna look at what banners we got before the 3rd year anniversary and see if we can kind of like figure out what we might expect this year before it happens, so basically in the next 2 weeks. So if we look here, the last LF banner we got before the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Corrupted Merge Zamasu banners was with the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He wasn't a great LF, he's not a great LF even now after he got his plat, but this was the last LF banner. It was hitting towards GT. We were getting a lot of GT buffs in that period, so it was kind of clear that they might bring Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Then we got the Legends Future. It's literally a future based banner, and this was hitting towards Zamasu. Then as a Zenkai we got the Cell Zenkai, which was a red region unit, so basically he was Zenkai buffing the new Merge Zamasu. We got the All-Star banner, which I don't think it's related to too much. I mean, those androids are from Universe Survival Saga, and we also got Kefla. Maybe you can kind of like relate those two, but I don't think it's super important. Plus, we're not gonna get another All-Star banner because the one we currently have, it's gonna be there for a long time. Then we got the Zenkai Fusion. Even though he's red, he's still like buffing Merge Zamasu, plus he's a fusion unit, so Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That was a hint. Legends Ultimate Pickup, this was a bait banner. This year I'm expecting the same thing, but we might get a banner with Ultras instead of Legends Limited, or both, but we might see Ultra Kaioken return for the first time. Ultra Gogeta, I'm pretty sure he's gonna return, but be really cautious, because if you start spending this month right before the anniversary on old Ultras, I think you're gonna regret it. After that we got Zenkai Awakening for Super 17, green GT unit, he's Zenkai buffing Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, boom, another hint. Then we got this Legends Anniversary Celebration. This was a banner that just had like a lot of units that were released before that. And then we just got the banners. We got the Legends Anniversary Step Up with Zamasu and the one with Gogeta. Yeah, basically the Zenkais did it. They just said it. Yo, you're getting these colors, you're getting these tags. So be really careful of what Zenkais we might get next. Also, pay attention to free-to-play units. We might get 1, 2, even more right before the anniversary this week. Who knows, in this period we might get some free-to-play units that will also hint towards what tags we might get for the anniversary. When it comes to the format of the banners, I think we're gonna be getting something really similar to the Legends Festival. We're gonna get 2 parts. In the first part is probably gonna have 2 banners with 2 different LFs. And in the second part, we're probably gonna get an Ultra. Maybe we're gonna have a new LF thrown in there as well with the Ultra. They've never done this before, but maybe they're gonna do it this time. And yeah, basically, if you spend on the first part, or if you wanna save until the second part, I just advise you to like, don't go all ham on the first part. If you pull what you want, if you get them at decent stars, just start saving again for the second part, because it's the anniversary. And if we get an Ultra for the second part, it's gonna be busted 100%. So try and be cautious how you spend your crystals. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the format. Plus we might get the triple Z power and triple rates for sparkings, which would be amazing. And yeah, they're probably gonna do that, because right now every LF banner that's been coming out since the Legends Festival has had double Z power. It's the anniversary, so they might make it triple again. I also think that for the first part of the anniversary, we're gonna see Universe Survival Saga, God Key, and maybe Fusions, because Fusions is always a part of the anniversary, one way or another. And for the second part, I think we're gonna see movies and hybrids, or also Fusions. I think Fusions is gonna fall in either first part or second part, even both, who knows. But yeah, just to mention that I think those tags are gonna be the main focus of this anniversary. Okay, now let's get into some juicy stuff. The first unit that we actually might see for the first part is the one that everyone is expecting, the one that you've already seen in the thumbnail. It's the man himself, MUI Goku. Basically, this guy is not in the game yet. We even have his art in the background of the Jiren art. And yeah, he's not in the game yet, and we need this guy to be in the game. I don't think they're gonna keep him anymore, because what else they can... I mean, I have some options, but there's nothing right now as hype as MUI Goku. He's super anticipated, and I think this guy is coming for sure. Not to mention the fact that we got a lot of USS buffs lately. We got Angel Golden Frieza from the Tournament of Power. We have Full Power Jiren in the game. We have Ultra Kaioken. And I feel like all of these buffs are actually leading towards MUI. We also got the new Whis, which is not USS but his God Key, and MUI is also God Key, so yeah, I mean, it's obvious, bro. Another strong possibility for a character that I think it's super hype for this period would actually be Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku tag unit with Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. Those two units are anticipated as well. Maybe not right now because we just got Ultra Kaioken. That's what's actually holding it back for me. But at the same time, I think this unit is super hype. And even if they drop MUI, they could still drop this unit on the other banner, and people are just gonna go nuts. So yeah, just keep this in mind. Also, shout out to BLZ on Twitter. I'm gonna link his Twitter account in the description. This is his art. He's an amazing artist actually. A lot of his art you're gonna see in this video is from him. And yeah, make sure to go follow him, drop some likes, and yeah, I think he'll appreciate that. Tag 17 and Golden Angel Frieza. This is another duo that can come as an LF. They're also super hype. They're not as hype as MUI Goku, but they are USS related, so they could drop together. Even if they make them a regular sparking, they would still be super good. And yeah, man, I mean, it's possible, you know, why not throw it in there? This one, I think it's very possible, more possible than the other tag units I just said. It's also a tag unit, also USS related, and this one could probably be as hype as MUI Goku, so people would go nuts if this actually comes to the game together with MUI Goku. It's tag Angel Frieza with Super Saiyan Goku LF. I mean, this duo they did some really cool moves, and I'm pretty sure if those guys come to the game, they're gonna have some sick animations, they're gonna be busted, and yeah, I think this would actually sell a lot if MUI Goku was on one LF banner and those guys on the second LF banner. I think people would just go crazy, and I don't know, I really see this as a big possibility, especially after they did the tag unit for the Legends Festival. Everyone was hyped for Sword of Hope Trunks, and then they just dropped the tag unit and people just went crazy. I think we're gonna have the same scenario, and keep in mind, this duo is probably gonna be strong as hell, and if they don't come now, they're probably gonna come pretty shortly because people want this here. I'm also gonna throw in there Super Saiyan 3 Dragon Fist Goku, simply because the first banner might be USS related, but the second one might be whatever they want. They might do GT, they might do, I don't know, DBZ, they might do movies, I don't know. They could do whatever, so I think Super Saiyan 3 Goku is a pretty good option because we don't have an LF of this guy doing, I mean, we don't have any unit of Super Saiyan 3 doing the Dragon Fist. We have it in the summoning animation, but we don't have it as a playable character in the game. So I think this guy is also pretty hyped to be on the secondary LF banner, but I don't know, I don't see this happening, but I'm just throwing it out there because it's also a unit we don't have in the game, so people would actually want to summon for him, me included. Now let's talk about the second part, and one of the biggest things I actually want to see for this anniversary in the second part before anything else is Super Saiyan Blue Shallot. Come on, bro, we need him in the game. Like, Shallot has not been receiving buffs for over 2 years now. People even forgot Shallot exists, you know, so come on, Legends, make this guy good. Give him a new transformation, new customization options like blue cards. I mean, we already have blue cards, like ultimates, green cards. Imagine how cool Shallot would be if you can actually teach him everything, you know, basically give him an ultimate arts card, teach him different green cards, get more outfits for him. I think Shallot can be an amazing unit to this game, and they just let, I don't know, they're letting him die, bro, and it's not cool. We need to get something for Shallot this anniversary. Make it happen, please. Okay, so besides Shallot, I also have two units that are pretty hype and might get a Zenkai, same as Super Vegito got his Zenkai for the Legends Festival. This year I think we might get Vegito Blue. This guy doesn't even have a plat yet, so at this point they might just give him a Zenkai, make him viable again, and later give him a plat and make him broken. I don't know, but I think this guy could get a Zenkai. That's gonna also help fusions, that's also gonna help Godki. Even Future, I don't think Future is gonna have anything to do with this anniversary, maybe some side 1% sparking units, but other than that, I think this guy as a Zenkai would be also pretty hype. The second option for a Zenkai that I think is actually more probable than the first one is MUI Goku. USS related, give this guy a Zenkai and you're actually gonna buff that team. You're gonna bring it maybe top team in the meta. Just imagine USS with Zenkai MUI Goku, LF MUI Goku, Ultra Kaioken, and maybe even like one of the tag units that I mentioned earlier. I mean, that team is probably gonna be super broken. Also with the Angel Golden Frieza, because I don't own him, but I know he's broken. So yeah, just imagine that team after anniversary if they also Zenkai this guy. But yeah, I think one of these two units might get a Zenkai, and I cannot wait. Okay, I think as an Ultra for the second part, we might actually get Super Vegito. I mean, they did Gogeta, and I think they're gonna do Vegito. This guy is always been hype, it's always gonna be hype, people are gonna wanna summon for this guy. So I think him getting an Ultra is gonna be busted, he's gonna help fusions, he's gonna help Super Saiyans. I mean, it's a team, so yeah. And maybe even the Majin Buu saga, because we might, as I said, I'm not gonna talk about 1% sparkings, but for those, whatever tags we're gonna get, those 1% sparkings are gonna actually also help those tags out. So yeah, but Super Vegito is an option, and his presence is big enough to hold the whole anniversary actually. But the second part of the anniversary, if we get this guy, it's gonna be a great success. The second Ultra unit I'm gonna talk about, it's another like super hype moment, and like everyone knows it's iconic, you know. So it is Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Just imagine this guy's intro as an Ultra. Bro, that's gonna be insane, bro. Like, his art card, his everything is gonna look so clean. And this is also gonna help hybrids, and I think one of the tags that we're gonna most definitely see for the second part is hybrids. So yeah, I think this guy is also a super like popular candidate to be an Ultra, and this guy is also gonna sell. I mean, I like Super Saiyan 2 Gohan more than Super Vegeta.
Hey yo, what the f?
Guilty, but hey man, if this guy comes, I'm gonna be hype as hell. Okay, and last but not least, I feel like this has like a super big chance of actually coming to the game. It's Gohan from the Dragon Ball Super Hero movie. Yeah, basically this guy, the movie is literally gonna be released when the second part of Legends Anniversary is happening. I don't know, bro, they're just too like, you know, intertwined or whatever you wanna call it. They're just there, bro, they're together. I mean, this guy has like a super big possibility of coming as an Ultra, and I'm actually thinking that he might get a new form in the movie, and if we get an Ultra of him, he might literally just be with that new form. So he's just gonna start as transforming from base to that form, and bro, I think that's gonna be insane. People are gonna die because it's the new movie. I know a lot of people are not hyped for it, but hey man, we don't know what's happening, you know, we don't know who the villain is yet. We don't know what transformation or kind of power Gohan will achieve. So even if people say like,
oh, it's just Red Ribbon Army or whatever,
it might be hype as hell once you see the movie. So again, we don't know yet, but I'm also putting this guy on the list, and yeah, I definitely see it happen. And yeah, basically those are the units that I think might come as LFs or Ultras. As I mentioned before, I'm not gonna talk about the 1% sparkings because we're probably gonna get like 5 or 6 characters besides the new like hype units, and they could vary, they could be like a lot of things. Again, I think second part is gonna be revolving around movies mostly, and if not, hybrids and fusions, and the first part is gonna be USS, God Key, and maybe fusions as well, but we'll have to see. Please let me know what you guys think, if you think I'm accurate or if you think I'm just talking nonsense, but I'm not the only one mentioning probably all of these characters. I think they've been mentioned before and they're anticipated and expected, and yeah, I think it's gonna happen. Like at least MUI Goku, literally I'm putting my money on that unit for this anniversary. I think he's gonna come 99.9%. But hey man, I don't know. And at the end of the day, Legends can do whatever they want. They can just throw us a big curveball, and we don't get MUI. We get him for Legends Festival, and now we get, I don't know, I'm not even gonna say anything because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be MUI. And yeah, what else can I tell you? Just be really cautious when they drop bait banners. Those are gonna be super tempting, so please don't summon. I don't know, in case I see something and I'm like, oh, I need to summon on this, I'm gonna make sure to make a video and let you guys know if it's worth it. But I'm gonna try my hardest to not summon any bait banners, even if they're like ultra guaranteed. If that, oh my god, bro, I just said something that I might, I think I just lied on camera. If we have ultra guaranteed, I might summon. But yeah, man, I think you should not summon on any bait banner. Try and save your CC as much as possible, because 4th year anniversary is gonna change the meta and it's gonna change the game moving forward. So please save your CC. Okay, and basically that's it. Literally, there's nothing else I have on the list. Those are the units I'm pretty sure they might come out. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you made it to this point, I have no idea how long this video is, and I hope it's not longer than 25 minutes. Ooh, that sounds long anyway. But yeah, I hope it's not longer than that. If it is, I'm sorry. I just try to squeeze in as much information as possible in a short time, and I think it might be pretty accurate, but we'll see in the following weeks. Again, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe, and yeah, stick around for more content. Again, please let me know what you think. I'm super curious what other ideas people have. We might even get an, I don't know, tag unit of Goku and Vegeta that revive into a fusion unit. That would be crazy, but I think they're gonna keep that for a bit later. But yeah, again, that would be it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Yes, bye. Boy, I'm excited.